within 5 seconds that your school never taught you. Before that, can you answer this simple multiplication question in less than 5 seconds? 87 multiplied by 96. We have 5 seconds. Try it. Well, time is up. Did you get the answer 8352? Congratulations if you did. If not, please sit up straight and pay attention because I am about to show you how to do these types of calculations quickly and efficiently. Where we are multiplying two numbers up to close to 100. So while I am demonstrating how to approach this, consider the following example. The first step in answering these kinds of questions is to determine how far each of the numbers we are multiplying is from 100. So what is the distance between 87 and 100? It is minus 13. 96 is also 4 less than 100. Now the next step is to put one of the numbers we are multiplying, like 87, here with the difference that is the opposite of what we put there. Either 87 minus 4 or 96 minus 13, that gives us the same answer, which is 83. This gives us first part of our answer, which is the same as 8300, and to get the last part of our answer, we will multiply these two differences. Negative 13 times negative 4 equal to positive 52. We'll just add 52 to our 8300, which is easy. We'll just add 52 to the end and our answer will be 8352. How does that seem? Isn't it as simplified as promised? Your task is to sit down and figure out why this works. Remember, the first thing we do is to calculate this distance from 100, then we'll multiply one of the numbers by one of the differences, which gives us the first part of our solution. And the second part of our solution is obtained by multiplying these two differences. Just be careful, if this number is greater than 100, it is a positive number and multiplying it will give a negative here. So keep an eye out for that in the third case. Just be aware of that one and I'll go through how to answer these kinds of questions. Let's try three more examples. First off, we have 97 multiplied by 91. I think you should be able to do that one without any problem. What about if we go over 100? 103 multiplied by 108. Obviously, those differences are going to be positive differences as opposed to these which were negative differences. They are under 100 and these are over. And then we are going to do one above 100 and one below 100. What about if we do 89, which is below 100, and multiplied by 105 or 105, which is above? As I said, just watch. That final step, you are going to end up subtracting that part of your answer. You will see when I go through the working out here. So if you are still watching this video, you have done a great job. What you can do is pause this video and try to solve these questions by yourself and then comment down below your answers. I'll go through them and you can also comment what you are feeling till this moment of video and then we'll start solving these problems. Okay, let's have a look at the answers here. First off, 97 multiplied by 91. You can see that this is minus 3 from 100 and 91 is minus 9 from 100. So what do we do now? We'll go 91 minus 3 or 97 minus 9, which will give us 88. That means our first part of our answer will be 8800 and the differences negative 3 multiplied by negative 9 will give us positive 27. So we are just going to put 27 at the end here. So our answer will be 8827. So how did you go with that one? Okay, let's try the next one. 103 multiplied by 108. So how far from 100? This one here is positive 3 and positive 8. So when we put this together, we are going to go 103 plus 8 or 108 plus 3, which will give us 111. The next part will be multiplying these like we did before, positive 3 multiplied by positive 8, which will give us a positive 24. So we are just going to add 24 with our answer, which will be 11,124. Now, the final question, 89 multiplied by 105. How far is each of these number from 100? Well, 89 is under and 105 is above. So we have negative 11 and positive 5 as our differences. 89 plus 5, the answer will be 94. And you are going to see the same answer as we take 105 minus 11, which is also 94. 9400 will be our first part of answer. And as you see, negative 11 multiplied by positive 5 will give us a negative 55. So instead of adding this to the end like we did before, we'll minus it from our first part of answer, like 9400 minus 55. So we will get our final answer, which is 9345. I'm assuming you understood the whole process. If you don't, please try to watch it again. However, isn't it a cool trick? So just keep practicing